everybody. It's Wes and Andy. It's Random Fandom Tuesday night.
On a Wednesday.
On a Wednesday.
How's that for random? Sorry, guys.
It is so random. We're messing with your days. I know, guys, that one's just for you. No, life happens. We've had a lot of life in the last couple of months. We've had some, we've missed some days and we've moved some things around. Still trying to keep to the regular schedule. This is just a little bump to the right.
Yeah.
Who knows? Next week might. No, actually, next week should be fine.
Yeah.
I'll get that out of the way right now. I'm out of the country next week. So there's tonight, there's Sunday night for Back in Black series, and one more random, and then we're off for the next 2 shots.
Yep.
And then we're back.
But
and then
Gaz is furious.
Why?
Because we're fucking with his days.
Oh.
Sean's here too. Welcome. I already see we got Zazel in the house. We got Gaz here. We got Josh, Sean now.
Well, let me just wish everybody good tidings. Thanks for showing up and hanging out with us. I know it's a weird time, and coming to Australia. Man, I would love to. I would love to. One, that it's probably on my budget, it's probably prohibitively expensive. Although I guess I can't say that without actually looking it up. Sadly, no. But if you want to meet in Mexico, you're more than welcome to tag along.
Oh, poor Gaz.
All day.
Thought it was Monday yesterday. But Zazel trying to get you in though.
Oh man, we have good beer. Oh, see, you had me at beer.
Yeah.
And it's more than just Foster's, right?
This Tin Soldier, welcome.
Herpity year. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Eric, our good friend Eric, who also one of our patrons here on Fandom Power, will be joining us at the end of the month over on Midlife Quest, our new gaming channel. That's coming along quite nicely. Everybody's just finalizing up their character ideas and concepts. And as soon as those are done, we will press on with our Session 0. By the way, Session 0, that's a Patreon exclusive. Midlife Quest has a Patreon. We'll put the link in the description of this video if you want to check it out. Whoop, whoop. Foster's. What's Foster's?
Isn't that one that Mick Dundee likes?
Foster's. Got a knife.
That's not a knife.
It's not a knife.
A Carlton beer.
That's a knife. What?
Josh wants a Carlton.
Carlton beer.
Does it do the Carlton?
It's not unusual to drink with your friends. I just made that up on the spot. Can you tell?
Hey, improv.
So Random Fandom. What did you say this week, Andy? It's
episode 129.
129
for the week of January 14th.
Happy New Year again, everybody! If you've missed out on Random Fandom in the last little bit, 2026
our trivia night.
Yeah, trivia night did very well. By the way, it did very well. If you didn't catch our trivia night, you can catch it as a standalone video that you can play with your friends. I guess we should move on with the business of the business, and let's get to the news.
Trivia.
Yeah,
we should kick it off with some
Random Fandom trivia.
Oh yeah, that stuff.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Zazel.
Cha-ching!
Like button.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Well, tonight's question.
Yeah.
Which Nickelodeon TV show did Ariana Grande first find fame on? Was it iCarly, Victorious, Drake and Josh, or Henry Danger?
No idea. That's a recent photo of her, too.
It is a recent photo, yeah.
Oh, Eric coming in with the C question?
Maybe.
I don't even know that I've seen
these shows.
Any of them. I've seen ads for them, but like living here in Canadiana, we didn't have Nickelodeon. We had Nickelodeon content on other channels.
I had Nickelodeon, but mind you, we had a satellite.
That's why you had it.
So I got to see the really good Ren and Stimpy back in the day.
I was thinking, well, so Ren and Stimpy was on Much Music, though.
Was it on there, too?
Yeah. That's where I first saw it.
Zazel's going with, I don't know.
C. Yeah, one and out. Pick C.
Sean's coming in with D.
D. Okay. Sean knows something we don't.
This is well
after my prime Nick time. Yeah, well, there you go. Yeah, so we had Nick programming on what was the Some of it was on Teletoon.
Some I want to say YTV.
YTV would have had it because they were affiliated, right?
Josh coming in with
Coming in
B,
with a B.
Victorious.
Maybe Josh knows something we don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know.
The guest says,
who is Ariana Grande and what is Henry Danger?
Well, Ariana Grande is a singer/actress. Most recently, she did Wicked for Good.
Yeah.
As Glenda, I believe.
Yeah.
And Henry Danger, I think, is like Nickelodeon's answer to the Avengers, because they have expanded it as now Henry Danger and some action
Okay.
team.
Oh, it's now. So this is a no.
Oh,
See,
no,
I
Henry
think
Danger was like
it's gone.
10,
It's done.
15
Okay.
years ago, I think.
I thought you just dropped a subtle clue by saying the show has evolved and
Oh,
now
no.
it's something else.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, it's gotten like a spin-off, so
Okay.
long enough and
I don't
good, I
know.
guess, to
I
get a
don't know.
spin-off.
So I've only heard of two of the things on the list. And because there's only one that makes me go, oh, I have no idea. I'm going with A, iCarly.
Okay.
Don't know. I have no idea.
Oh, Josh is only guessing. Son likes those crazy shows.
Crazy shoes.
Well, there are a lot of them, right?
But, yeah.
I guess all in for all in.
Okay.
If you guessed iCarly,
yeah,
you are unfortunately wrong.
Boo.
Yeah, it was actually B.
Oh,
Victorious. And
hey, Josh, you got that one, didn't you?
Yeah. But when on Victorious,
wait, that's what she looked like on the
that's
show?
what she looked like. Well,
that's a different person.
It does like a different person, but she has to wear a ponytail extension now because her hair was completely destroyed by being on that show. She had to dye her hair every 2 weeks.
Oh, come
to
on.
change it up for the role.
So you're saying now in her current life she wears a wig?
No, a ponytail extension.
Oh, ponytail extension. Okay.
But
okay.
yeah, for the first 4 years of Victorious playing the role of Kat, she would dye her hair every 2 weeks to keep the character fresh, I guess.
That's
a bit excessive, but
didn't Punky Brewster? No, she didn't. She had the little colored things tied into her hair. Yeah.
Ribbon in her hair, whatever. But
that's what it is.
Yeah, Victorious, 2010, so 15 years ago. And Josh says, yeah, before she went off the wall. Yeah, I do know there's a bit of stuff going on with her. Like, people are concerned. I guess she's dropped.
Well, I mean, you can just tell from her more recent photo, like I joke that's a different person, but like, and I get it. Like, who am I to criticize or to comment on somebody else's appearance when I'm just a dude, right? Especially a middle-aged white dude.
Mm-hmm.
And I shouldn't, but like, you can't help but look at her and go,
are you okay?
Yeah. I mean, I'll use the Osbournes as an example, Sharon, and to some degree Kelly. They took the Ozempic thing like a little too far, and now Sharon is like having like health issues where she's like can't come back from. Well, she's like overdone it and now can't come back from it. So, listen, as long as she's healthy, I can't say anything about it.
Fair enough. Zazel says, well, I will say it's random, but I don't know about fandom. Well, there's a fandom for everything, right?
Well, for us middle-aged dudes, maybe it's none of these. None of these properties. Off the Wall. Pretty good album. I do like Off the Wall.
Zazel.
I want to rock with you all night. Now, if Ari was here, we could sing it. We could. Ari, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Shout out to our friend Ari over at Heroic Nonsense, just killing it with his G.I. Joe classified series coverage, as well as Transformers, both of which I have a strong affiliation for.
Yes, you do. Well, this should ring your nostalgia bell here.
Yeah.
I know Ghostbusters 2.
There it is. That's my ding.
There you go. Ghostbusters 2 wasn't everyone's favorite.
It was okay.
But that River of Slime has made its return.
A what?
Somebody has gone out there and turned the River of Slime into a 5-hour ambience video.
Just on a loop, eh?
Just on a loop. Complete with like weird underground tunnel noises and, little dings off in the distance. And apparently it's quite calming.
I have to ask, do you remember in the movie, was there because we saw this a couple times before Ernie Hudson went down on the line.
Mhm.
Was there a shot of this without any music, just the ambience of the tunnel itself?
I believe just before Ray breaks through the
Okay.
ceiling, right?
Oh, right. So that's probably what they've used.
Probably.
Interesting.
And then maybe
Interesting.
like digitized a little bit of him out just to keep the flow going.
Yeah,
Um,
sure.
but
I'll give it a try.
mhm.
Check it out one time, won't you?
For sure. We did link to it in the show notes if you want to go check it out. It was created by cinematic ambience specialists,
Yeah.
Liminal Visions.
Who are they called? What are they called?
Liminal Visions.
Liminal, not luminal.
Not luminal, liminal.
Liminal.
Yes.
Limb, like I got a limb.
Think so.
All right.
Well, there's no
All
B
right.
in it, but
All right.
yeah. Do Re Egon.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly, Josh. Josh gets it. Well, I mean, Winston does go down first.
I thought he did, yeah.
Like, I mean, yes, Ray goes into the tunnel first and observes it, but when they go back down to search, it's him
Oh
stuck to the tape measure that
yeah.
gets pulled in.
Well,
And
who did they dangle on the line?
Ray.
It was Ray.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. My
Yeah.
mistake. My mistake. Thank you for fact checking me. Random fandom fact checked by fans.
Yes. So there you go. 5 hours of random ambient noise of
Nice.
a slime river.
Nice.
This next one sucks for America. Apparently, GameStop is closing hundreds of stores as the CEO is set to
Yeah.
get a $35 or $35 billion payout.
This is the same CEO that said some trashy things when they were trying to offload the Canadian and
Mhm.
French divisions of the company, which they did, by the way.
Winston. That was good.
Yeah.
Good part. But yeah, they had reports that they were going to close some stores soon after 2026 began, but apparently, you know, there's been hundreds of them going down, and some of them are offering like a 20% trade-in bonus for a limited time as compensation, and then they're instructing
What, to the
people,
customer?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
but they're instructing customers who have like games or toys, whatever, on order that you will have to go to new stores in order to pick up your pre-orders.
Well, that's what happened here when when they did the round of closures up here. All the pre-orders stayed in the system. They just got transferred to the next
Closest.
geographically closest store. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. EB Games in New Zealand, and now GameStop in the US. Yeah.
Well, EB Games in Canada is kind of doubling down with that whole card thing, right?
Yes,
And
and
it's spread across.
it's in, I believe it's everywhere now.
Mm-hmm.
I actually was in the Peterborough store one day last week, and
Mostly this morning.
my favorite employee,
Mm.
Man
Oh,
Bun. Man Bun was helping somebody with card singles, and he did not sound like the expert that he isn't.
mm.
Anyway,
Apparently, Josh is saying that GameStop has gotten really crappy, and the closest one to him is a 45-minute taco
I don't mind a 45-minute taco. I got to drive 35 to get a good one.
from Taco Bell because, like, you
No,
won't last
no,
45 minutes with a Taco
no,
Bell
I don't
taco.
do Taco Hell. It's gross. It's
It goes
gross.
right on through you.
Yeah, in the plaza by the liquor store
Okay.
is a Mexican place that does authentic beef barbacoa,
Hmm.
and it's really good.
Nice. Zazel could go for a taco.
I could go for a taco. Might as well go for a taco.
Yo quiero Taco Bell. But yeah, the weird thing about all this though is that the CEO is set to receive a 35 billion bump in performance-based stock
Sorry,
options.
B with a billion with a B.
Billion with a B. And what they're saying is this is not like a payout, this is an incentive for the company to do better because they want it to be what did they say? A market capitalization of 100 billion before interest, taxes, depreciation and amortization. They want that performance because it's currently sitting around 9.5 billion.
Yeah.
They want that up, but I can't see how they're going to raise that up simply by reducing the overhead cost of hundreds of stores. I mean, that's hundreds of revenue streams you're literally cutting off.
That's a stopgap measure that is short term at best. The model, and we've seen it already with in the video game companies, have sort of forced that with the reduction of physical media.
Mhm.
Xbox, is all but 100% digital at this point.
Yeah, I mean,
PlayStation
they've killed
is
the store by doing
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. So they're not they can't survive on video game
No,
alone and haven't been able to for years.
no.
I
But,
don't
like,
know
I
what
mean,
the
doubling
answer is.
down on, like, all the other pop culture stuff, the toys, the stuffies, assorted merch. But, like, with
There is a
Funko Pop
broad, yeah.
swirling in the rain, like,
Well,
there is
yeah,
a
I know.
huge
I
Funko
know.
section.
The funny thing is I was at our local store, not the Peterborough one, our
But yeah,
local store.
Lindsay.
Yeah. And so the wall of Funkos has now been relegated to the back of the store and it's gotten a little bit smaller, but I also noticed that there is a
Funko Pyramid.
there's a little tower and I'm
It
like,
is.
"Oh my god, it's like Funko Jenga." And the thing is like
Hope you don't want the one on the bottom.
it's like 3 feet square and then what? It's probably 4 feet tall. How
Probably,
many
yeah.
Funkos you think are in that stack?
Well, I'm hoping that there is some sort of, like,
Because a bin inside
a bin
there.
inside there to, like, bump it up, that it's not floor to ceiling. Because, like,
Oh, that's funny.
suppose somebody does an online order and the one they want is in the middle of the pyramid.
That's funny.
But,
Xavier lived on Taco Bell in the US.
hmm,
But mind you, Xavier proved that he has a cast iron stomach.
true.
One more poutine.
Josh could go for a
Street taco. Yeah, man. Street meat. Good. That business in particular.
Mhm.
Eric, you know that EB Games Canada is no longer GameStop. They are EB Games Canada. They were sold off.
Yep, a
They are
separate
completely
entity.
they are completely independent of the parent. There is no parent. They are it.
Hmm. Well, this one's a few weeks old, but I still wanted to bring it up because it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
It's not funny for the poor bastard, but it is funny to
Oh, I
us.
saw that. I did
Uh,
see this. Yeah.
a Disney World employee was struck by a 400-pound prop boulder during the Indiana Jones stunt show.
Like
Uh,
the boulder.
the
Like
boulder literally bounced off the track, and this poor guy thought, "Oh, you know what? I'll just stop
I'll
it."
catch it.
And you know how that goes.
He
And
did not
we've
catch it.
linked to the video in the show notes if you want to watch him get plowed down, but it literally just rolls right over him. And you know, it was an accident. It's not supposed to. It's supposed to chase down Indy as he runs away from it.
Yeah. Yeah. In
Um,
the track.
but like he was trying to stop it before it rolled into the crowd. Uh, but the impact was too strong, rolled right over him.
I mean,
And then a second guy comes in to help him after the fact. But
anecdotally speaking, I think Disney parks are not enjoying the greatest reputation at the moment with their spontaneous deaths.
mhm.
And now we're just crushing random employees.
Yeah. But I
Oh,
mean, it is a boulder. You're not supposed to get in the front of it.
that is
But
true. That is true.
what's Zazel saying?
He says, speaking of Funko, I pre-ordered a K-pop Demon Hunter pop for my wife, that big kitty, and it's delivery only, no in-store pickup. Maybe they're reducing its footprint.
Could be.
I find for me, I will always pick the in-store pickup because it's free.
Hmm.
It's free. I know here in Canada they want to. I don't know what the
I
fee
think it's
is.
like $10 to ship to your house.
It's enough that I can save a few. It would cost me less to drive to the store.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Stay away from Slim Jim.
fair enough. And he's right. Alternative
Alternative,
indie
yeah.
scene. Well, I mean, technically, they did this scene in Weird Al's UHF because he
Oh,
does run
that's
down
true.
and he gets
That's true. Yeah,
steamrolled.
yeah, yeah. Flattened.
Yeah, like Coyote Flat. So,
Hey, I know a guy who likes to dress up like Indiana Jones.
do
Why
ya?
can't we put? Yeah, we all do. Wink, wink.
Nudge, nudge.
Let's put him in front of a boulder. Medic.
Oh yeah. Well, we might need one because the countdown has started. Uh, the Doomsday clock is now ticking, and we are got
Oh,
11
good.
months to
Oh, good.
go.
I thought we were going political for a second.
Oh,
I'm like, no, 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 no,
fuck
no, no, no.
no.
Okay, thank
We're
you.
going here because Marvel has put out a live countdown clock to Doomsday.
Finally, okay.
And at any given moment, there's between 2,000 and 5,000 people watching it.
Okay. Is this on YouTube?
It is on YouTube. We link to it in the show notes if you want to check it out.
I do.
But
I want to
apparently,
see
it is
what
going to tick down right to the second when the movie comes out.
Let's go. Avengers Doomsday Clock. See if we can find it. Oh, well, there we go. Yeah, there it is. There are 800 people currently watching. I'm not kidding. 800 people are watching this thing. Wow. Yeah, it's
But
counting
yeah,
down
like it
live.
literally. I mean, we've got now the 4 other trailers. We've got the Steve Rogers will return, Thor will return,
Yeah.
the X-Men will return, which is kind of cool,
Yeah.
and then the Avengers Doomsday, which is the Wakandans and Fantastic Four will return.
The Black Panther will return.
Exactly. And all of which we've linked to in the show notes if you haven't seen them, because they now have officially been released by Marvel, not just strictly leaks.
That is true. That's true. The Black Panther one legit dropped what?
A couple days ago?
Yesterday?
Yeah.
I think.
But yeah, Avengers Doomsday will be in theaters December 18th. And if you got nothing better to do, just tune into the clock and tick away the days.
I've made a point in the last month or so to go back and watch the most recent MCU movies in anticipation of what's coming. These trailers actually sparked that for me. So good job, Marvel, for getting my interest back up. I just want to let's talk about Josh's comment here for a second about the bring on the X-Men. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. Looks to me like dude was trying to keep that boulder from hitting the ground.
100%. He was definitely trying to stop it from rolling over the audience just because lawsuit, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good on him for trying.
Let's hit the next one there. Marvel has gotten too meh for me to enjoy. These trailers,
they're sparking,
and I wouldn't even call them trailers as much
they're
as
teasers.
Teasers are doing exactly what I expect a good teaser to do. They made me go, oh, and I'm looking. I'm very interested in what's going on here, for all kinds of reasons,
and especially the X-Men one, because that is a sentinel foot in the background. Has to be a
yeah. I'll tell you, people were saying that. Like, I saw the leak version, and then I saw the legit one. But watching it on a phone is way different than watching it
on a larger screen,
which we got to see when we went to Avatar.
That's right.
And I'm like, now I can see that it's a sentinel's foot. Finally. Yeah.
Oh, not just trailers, but clues. And
I read that earlier today, that there's a fan theory that says that, and I don't know the whole theory, but so Cole's Notes versions, based on what's happening, we talked about it's about the kids, right?
Yes. And they've been setting up Young Avengers for years now, right?
I said that it was Doom's messing with the kids. But the fan theory says that Doom in his universe has lost a child. And so each trailer is a different depiction of parenthood. And I'm like, okay, Steve Rogers, brand new baby. Thor praying to get back to his daughter. And then we have the Cyclops in his rage blast.
Meaning they just
perhaps they've lost a child, and then Shuri talking about having lost everything. Is that what's happening? Is that what I don't know.
I mean, there is another theory floating around that when we get to Doomsday, it's too late. Doom has already won.
Yeah, you can't get to the clock can't hit zero. If the clock hits zero, we're there.
Yeah.
I get it.
But yeah, I mean, I'm stoked for this one. So
I am too. I think that I've said it before. Nothing has held my interest quite the same as the Infinity Saga, with the exception of the Spider-Man movies.
One of those coming out soon.
Yeah,
July, I believe.
So I would love to see a return to form for Marvel, because like comic book movies will always be a part of my fabric. I just like them, even when they're bad.
Even when they're bad, they're good.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, we're gonna really test that.
Yeah, there's a few
couple weeks, because we got the Wonder Man series dropping on the 27th.
I'm not it didn't. Yeah, sure. Movies.
Fair enough. Well, they all tie in though. But anyway,
that is true.
It is the end of an era.
In what sense?
In that Playmates and
Viacom, my gosh, this was a big deal.
They will not be renewing their licensing agreement for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and their partnership will end this year on December 31st.
Yeah, this was a big deal. I mean, if you didn't hear about this already, Pixel Dan made a point to talk about this. He reacted to it, I think, within 24 hours of the announcement. But yeah, this is a big one. Playmates Toys,
they've been doing it since the beginning.
Playmates have held the Master Ninja Turtle license since 1988. And like, they were involved. Eastman and Laird were involved. They went to the company and they were, personally involved in the development of the original figures. So now the big question is,
who gets it next,
Where
because
is it
we
going to
already
go?
know
Where is it going to go?
Super 7 is still blowing up that license. McFarlane has in the last few months taken their shot.
With the page punchers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and they're,
yeah,
5-inch scale, but they're good looking figures.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, they're modernized and, based on IDW artwork, but
There was an interesting in the Pixel Dan reaction video. There was an interesting. He had an interesting thought, and I kind of laughed because I'm like, "Oh, that's entirely possible." Picture this, right? Playmates loses the Ninja Turtle license, and it goes to let's say Hasbro,
Hmm.
and then they do exactly what they did with Power Rangers, and they just wholesale license it right back to Playmates. Do you know what I mean? You guys will make these for us. Wouldn't that be funny?
that would be funny.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just like they did with Power Rangers.
Hmm. What's Gaz saying here?
Look, this movie is going to be like 6 hours long if all of these characters are going to be in this, and I'm not really sure about RDJ playing Doom because it's going to be Tony as Doctor Doom and not Victor Von Doom. Yeah, I mean, I'm.
Well, they say it's going to clock in at 3 hours and 2 minutes or something like
Oh, so
that.
it's Avatar.
Yeah, but like,
We just proved we could sit through one of those.
I'm still kind of holding hope that we're not going to see his face. Like Doctor Doom never takes his mask off, right?
But a Tony variant would.
I mean, yeah, we would have to do that just to like, oh look, it is him in
A
there.
Tony variant that feels like the world has betrayed him is going to go out of his way to make sure that his former friends know all about it.
Mm.
It's going to have his fingerprints all over it. And I don't know, like, I'm not so invested in Doom as a character that this really upsets me. But I'm invested in the MCU, especially phase one, of which he was a major part of. So I'm okay with it being a Tony variant if that's what they do. And of course,
Hmm.
that's almost certainly what they're doing.
Yeah,
Picture this. We were both butt naked.
but were you banging on the bathroom floor? You know that song by
I
Shaggy.
do. I do. It wasn't me.
That's right. But you know who it is. We have a new king of the mountain, so to speak.
In what sense?
Zoe Saldana has now become the highest grossing actor of all time.
What?
Yeah. So Scarlett Johansson was holding the title at
Yeah.
$15.4 billion earned,
Yeah.
but because of Avatar Ash and Fire, Zoe Saldana has now edged her out at $15.46 billion
Oh, wow.
grossed,
Wow. Wow.
bumping Samuel L.
Isn't
Jackson
that
to
something, eh?
third place.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'll say this.
that's a lot of money.
I did
God
mention
damn.
it last week. We were late to the game. We only saw Avatar what last week,
Yeah.
and you know what, 3 weeks after it's debuted. So I'm playing catch up here. But I will say this because the second movie, Water,
With the Way of
The
Water.
Way of Water, was just meh for me.
Hmm.
I wasn't, like I didn't need to be there for opening night. Having gone and seen Fire and Ash, and yes, it hits a lot of the same beats as the last one, but I got to tell you, I liked it better.
Hmm.
I liked it better. I feel the emotional beats were much heavier and it definitely resonated more with me.
Fair
So
enough.
yeah, Fire and Ash, good movie. If you like Avatar, it's worth seeing.
And it's I think they say it's earned 1.23 billion so
1.23, yeah,
far,
yeah,
and it's still going.
internationally. So
As we will find out here in a couple
I've been
slides.
watching the Disney Plus has got a great little Avatar section on the service right now,
Mhm.
and so there's a bunch of like ABC News content,
Mhm.
interviews and stuff. And James Cameron has basically said, "We'll leave it to the box office to decide and let the business people
Yeah, so
decide."
whether or not they're going to fund 4 and 5.
My question is, do you think we're there yet? At 1.23
How much did it
billion?
cost to make it? I
I don't
wonder.
know. Well, we can ask the
I
Google
mean, because
machine.
if it's like doubled or tripled,
Let's
I'm
ask the Google
guessing that's
machine.
a simple yes.
Let's just ask. What was the production budget of Avatar: Fire and Ash? Let's see. What is widely reported
To be
400 million.
so
Roughly.
it's only
Roughly
made like
400
3
million.
times.
Roughly 400 million.
So 3 times profit, is that good enough yet?
Oh, it's thinking. Oh, okay, we're good.
Okay.
Roughly 400 million, making it one of the most expensive films ever produced.
Even worse than Waterworld?
Was it expensive? It was expensive,
It
wasn't
was,
it? Yeah.
yeah. And
Yeah,
all she
wasn't it the most expensive movie at the time it was made?
Yep.
Yeah.
And all she did was some voice acting. Are you
Funny.
sure, Gaz?
What? About what?
That all she did was voice acting. I thought they had some mocap going
No,
on
they
for
did. They
facial.
did full performance capture. There's a great documentary. Again, if you still have Disney Plus, check out the making of documentary. It's not just voice acting. It is full performance capture.
Mhm.
All of the actors did their own free diving.
Really?
In fact, this is a big deal. Kate Winslet has a Guinness World Record because of that movie as the longest breath hold for an actor. That's over 7 minutes.
That's nuts.
Holy
Mocap.
mocap, though, right?
Yep.
They don't call it mocap anymore because
Uh,
it's more than that. In fact, there's another thing. Avatar broke that mold because mocap would have been put a suit on, track the body.
mhm.
They were the ones that mounted a camera to point at the actor's face, and they mapped their face, so it's full. It's full performance capture. So the digital character is a digital recreation of the actor's facial movements,
Hmm.
which is probably why. And I said this for digital characters, like there's sort of there's that like you watch a character talk and like the dialogue is maybe just a little bit
A little
off.
off.
In Avatar, in this new one,
No.
it's perfect. It's perfect. It is a fully realized digital character, like unlike anything, even Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
Face dots.
Yeah, face dots. Painted on face dots at that.
Mm.
Yeah.
Tommy jumped a friggin' dirt bike off a cliff and they did a friggin' cartoon. I'm lost on that one.
Is that Dirt Bike Kid?
I don't know.
Dirt Bike Kid?
Maybe. But anyway, moving along. I stumbled across this and I hope it's actually legit, but it is the preview lineup for the Happy Meal toy offerings for this year.
What? For the whole year?
For almost all of it, yeah.
Okay.
So we're kicking it off this week with stuff for the new movie Goat.
Oh, I thought
Which
we were
is like
talking about the greatest of all time. Go.
oh no, this is like a goat hero, I guess.
Okay.
But then they're following that up with the Pokemon 30th anniversary cards. Then March is going to see the amazing digital circus.
How many? I just want to know when we get to the Pokemon time, how many
How many
adults
are
are
gonna
going
be
in
like,
and buying Happy Meals out the wazoo?
yep,
I need 45 cheeseburger Happy Meals.
and I want them all with Pokemon cards. No books
right.
for me.
That's right.
But yeah, Hoppers is going to be the end of March and April. Then we're going to get Super Mario Galaxy movie tie-in stuff in April.
Okay.
April to May, we're going to get the wonderfully weird world of Gumball.
Gumball.
Then in May, we're going to get a tie-in to the Mandalorian and Grogu. So I don't know if it's going to be like little. You remember how Burger King did the Star Wars toys a while back, like a long while back,
Mm,
and they were
yeah.
really good. Like
Yeah.
I still remember the Han Solo one. He was a wind up, and he came with a carbonite. You turn him on, and he pops out of the carbonite.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Josh says Pokemon would be cool, and card people need them scalps. Says Eric.
Nice. Tom Cruise dirt bike from
Okay.
Mission Impossible. Oh yeah, burn the Phantom cards.
I don't. Tom Cruise is not high on my list.
Tom Cruise. I said it. I said it on Sunday. I'm saying it now. Did you cover it this week?
I don't know.
Tom Cruise.
No, actually, I didn't cover that.
Tom Cruise made a set visit to the Sean Levy Star Wars Starfighter movie and directed a lightsaber duel. Specifically, they said it was a lightsaber duel in water. So now we know what we're looking at when we see it.
Yep.
It's the Tom Cruise scene. In Japan, there was an issue with people buying food for the cards and dumping the food. It'll happen here.
Oh, 100%.
It'll happen
like,
here for sure.
I mean, why don't they just say, here's the donation bin. Anything you buy, just take your cards, leave the food here.
They can't do that. And McDonald's, yeah. We've already had that conversation with not us, but I mean, McDonald's has already been criticized for throwing food away.
Yeah.
I don't collect Pokemon. No, me neither.
My kid does, and not hugely, but yeah. Anyway, May and June we're gonna get stuff related to the Pet Simulator game.
Okay,
my kid plays that one too. June has got Toy Story 5 related merch.
Yep.
June and July is something from Marvel Studios / Marvel TV. So I don't know, because that is the window for Spider-Man. Brand New
Oh,
Day.
okay.
Maybe that's just a placeholder.
When is Avengers again?
December 18th. And then we get in July and August, Minions 3,
I noticed that your list omits
December.
December.
But again, that could just be they're bringing the Grinch back again, right?
Oh, that's possible too. Okay.
But
All right.
August, September, we get something related to Sonic the Hedgehog and Hello Kitty. September to October, we get something from Forgotten Island, which I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
October to November, we're bringing back Cat in the Hat.
The new Cat in the Hat?
I don't know
There's
for sure.
a new one that came out.
Another new one?
Yeah. And there's a new, it might have been a direct-to-home media movie, also a TV show.
Because like there was the Mike Myers movie, and then there was the Martin Short television show.
Oh, that's what I was thinking of then.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
This one, I don't know, it just caught my attention because it's relatively close to us. But Tom Arnold will be doing stand-up in Oshawa.
Oh dear.
On April 9th of this year.
I'm tempted.
I mean, it's a 19 plus show at the Biltmore Theater in Oshawa.
Do you remember the Tom Arnold? He appeared in an ad not recently, in the last few years, for a belt. It was an online thing for a belt.
I do not.
And he was whacked. And I don't know if he was hammered or stoned or both, but he was just, this is my favorite belt. Oh, it was so bad. I couldn't believe that the company put that out.
Hey, it's a name and a face, right?
True.
But tickets for this one went on sale today at 10 a.m. So if you're in the Oshawa area around April 9th and you want to go see Tom Arnold do some stand-up, there's your chance.
See, now I got to go to YouTube. I got to look up some Tom Arnold stand-up to see what it's like before I make a final decision on that.
But moving along, Amazon has found its Kratos for the new God of War.
Amazon.
Sons of Anarchy's Ryan Hurst will be playing Kratos.
Not with that hair, he's not.
No, he won't. That's actually more suited to what he did before because he actually played Thor in 2022's God of War Ragnarok game.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. So he's already acquainted with the franchise.
Yeah.
And so that news just, I guess, came out today. So interested to see where they're going to take.
I got left behind when I got off the PlayStation train and only went to Xbox. I missed the last couple of them, but God of War is a great franchise. I quite like it. Yeah.
But how about we check out our box office results for the past weekend? Well, I don't think it's a surprise, but still holding strong at number one, Avatar: Ash and Fire pulled in another 21.5 million this weekend. A newcomer slopped into spot number two, Primate.
I watched one trailer for that and went, nope, I can't watch.
I want to see that one, but it pulled in 11.1 million. The Housemaid held at spot three, pulling in another 10.9 million.
Yep.
Zootopia 2 actually went back up the list because it had dropped down to the fifth place. Then it went to the second slot last week, and then it has dropped, of course, to 4 this week, but it still pulled in another 10 million.
All right.
And then a new one to the list this week is Greenland 2 Migration.
Did anybody see Greenland 1?
I have not, but I've seen the trailer.
Is that a Gerard
It's
Butler
a G-Butt,
movie?
yeah.
And is that Morena Baccarin?
I believe it is.
Okay.
But the trailer for it looks really good. So,
all right.
I mean, it pulled in 8.4 million this opening weekend, but yeah.
Greenland 2 is a hilariously well-timed.
It really is. It's an unfortunate time releasing, but what are you going to do?
Eric, I didn't realize you were watching on Twitch. You've got to be one of the only people that I know that is actually using it that way. Every time we get a Twitch comment, it's usually spam bot.
Buy some viewers. Or do you know anybody that needs sex in the town over? No.
It's usually like, how do we put that one on timeout? No, just ban that one.
Yep. How about some toys, though?
All right. This is the best part.
Well,
prepare to raise my blood pressure.
Well, this might not.
Okay.
The first one, it is straight out of Transformers the movie.
Oh, this is a blood pressure raising one.
Oh no!
I'll tell you. Let's go. We'll get to it. Then I'll give you Wes's hot take rage moment.
All right. Well, this is the Studio Series MTMTE Collection Deluxe Class Hound.
Yep.
they're saying it's bringing movie accurate deco, classic engineering, and loyal Autobot Scout fans remember, converting to robot from Army vehicle in 13 steps
13
with
steps.
shoulder cannon and blaster in tow.
So, I mean, there's a thing here. Can I get sold for a second?
Yeah.
That figure, by the way, has already been released.
Really?
It came in a multi-pack with like fucking 4 other bots, and it was the only new one.
Oh, so this is the one.
See this guy?
I do.
This is Hound from the was it Age of the Prime? Not Age of the Primes. War for Cybertron, the Walmart exclusive.
Okay.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
The Netflix one?
Yeah, and I remember you actually saying that, like, I only need the one.
This is the Netflix one. So the 86 Studio Hound is a remold, a gently remold. It's this remolded.
Oh.
And Hound is the only one that I wanted to update because I mean, as much as he looks okay as a robot, he does not look like a Jeep. And I thought, okay, they'll do another one, and then they did. They did the 86 one in a multi-pack. Well, here he is again, and I'm like, great, I will finally have a chance to get him. Nope. Target exclusive.
Well, that should translate to something up here, right?
I hope so. And he's sold out on sold out yesterday on Hasbro Pulse. Yep, sold out. Completely sold out.
Well, that sucks.
So yeah, that's my
well, how about this one? This might cheer you up.
If I get this figure, I will retract all that rage.
Okay.
But for now,
fair enough. They did a bunch of Star Wars reveals this week.
Oh, so, did they?
Let's start from the Force Unleashed with Lord Starkiller.
Yes. I got the box set, the Starkiller, the
Force Unleashed, where it had the two troopers.
Yeah, I got that with all the Force effects. I would gladly trade that, all of it in, just for that. Because he can be on my, like, he can be in the display with where Starkiller occupies right now. He could also be on my Andor shelf. Do you know what I mean? Like, we saw that armor in Andor, so like this is cool. I am super excited for this. Yeah, this is the second Starkiller for the Black Series. This one being the final form, if you will.
Not to step on you, but isn't this the third one? Because they did the box set with both, good and bad, and then didn't they do
a single?
A single
was the same figure.
One, I know, but like just
same
one
figure.
version of him. Like,
no, it's the same guy.
Yeah,
it's the same figure from the deluxe set.
But I thought he only came with one set, so you couldn't pick dark side or
yeah. He didn't come with it was only one saber.
Yeah,
but my point being, this would be the second iteration of the
final evolution of him.
Yeah,
so
he looks so good. By the way, all these Black Series reveals, when I saw them, I immediately texted Hank, I'm gonna need all of these. And I rarely, like, there hasn't been a full wave come out where I'm like, I need to have them all. It's usually one or two, like, oh, I can miss that one. I don't. These ones, I need all of these.
Fair enough.
So if anybody's watching and needs birthday and Christmas IDs for Wes, I'm gonna need all of these.
So first up, we have Lord Starkiller. Then next we have Watto the Toydarian.
Yeah, I love him. I don't care if he's like a stupid character. I love him.
And for some reason, I had it in my head that they already did him, but then I got thinking, no, they did Sebulba.
The
giant feet and the whatnot. But
this
is a good looking Watto. Like,
they've
I know they've done him
stand.
in the vintage collection size many times over, right? But
yeah. Credits will do. No, they won't.
Well played, sir.
What do you think of some kind of Jedi waving your hand like that?
But he is 6-inch scale, comes with cool accessories, his data pad, and a tiny little chance cube that is definitely going to get lost.
I just happen to have a chance cube.
But also comes with 2 different sets of wings, so I guess he can be like fluttering or just
like when he's not flying.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes
fluttering
sense.
And in place, I guess.
Okay.
But yeah,
I do like that.
He's not the only one to come with a data pad. Tonwee also comes with a data pad.
Dad, Tonwee's here.
And I know we rip on Black Series a lot for the spindliness, but it really works here.
She's our
first,
like
a spot on Kaminoan.
She's our first Kaminoan in the line. Interesting that they went with her. I'm okay. excuse me, I'm okay with that. It actually makes sense that they go with her, as she's like the chief scientist. They didn't go with like Lamassu, which I'm almost certain that they will do at this point. You've got the body
Yeah,
now.
why not do the next one?
You can gently retool that and give a new head with the fin on top. It's Lamassu.
But at the same time, putting her out first, Omega's going to look real nice from that first wave
Well,
when she's still in her Kaminoan outfit.
Tonwi only shows up in the cartoon like once or twice.
Yeah.
It's the other scientist that Omega is attached to.
Mm.
But they could reuse that body and do
For sure
that character, and then you go like, is that the same character? I don't know. They just look too similar.
Kaminoans all look the same to me.
Yeah.
Oh no. But there was a couple more, and in the Black series, we are getting the Geonosian warrior from Attack of the Clones.
It's about time. I was just saying, we were talking about lists of like of characters that have not appeared in the Black series, and I just 2 weeks ago,
Yeah, something like that.
And I believe I said we're talking about where's Poggle the Lesser, and I'm like, well, here's a Geonosian.
So now we have a base.
So, I mean, as a troop builder,
why not?
They're bugs, right?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I can afford a swarm of them. I need about 150 of these.
How else are you going to recreate the scene from Attack of the Clones?
I know. You know me. I will get one. I just need one.
Mm-hmm.
I just need one because no matter how many display options that it has, I will pick one, and that will be my forever display.
Mm-hmm. But
is it the same stand that
is
Watto's
the same
coming
stand
with?
that comes with Watto.
Okay.
So you can pose him as he's flying or not, if you wish. Oh, Left-Handed Jedi enters the chat.
Lefty,
welcome.
You got here at the right time, my friend. We're just looking at this week's Black Series reveals from the fan stream that happened this week.
And there was one more. It is a vintage collection, a 4-pack of the Denzians of the Mos Eisley Cantina. So we are getting Labria the Devorian.
Yeah. Oh my God!
Garridan the Kubas. Chalman the Wookiee, who is basically Chewie with a mustache and Han Solo's jacket.
So yeah,
we'll
talk a bit about that.
Arliel Skosh the Defil. So
the what? The what'll?
Arliel Skosh the Defil.
Defil, yeah. So little thing about Chalman. Chalman has he doesn't like you.
My friend,
I don't like you either. We're wanted men. I have the death sentence on 12 systems.
I still want to know how the hell he got off of what
Jeddah?
Yeah, in Rogue One.
I know. He was there when it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Chalman is an interesting one because you may wonder, as the denizens of the cantina, you may wonder, well, why didn't I see him in the movie?
Because he's the owner.
He doesn't appear in the movie. He doesn't show up in the movie.
No.
But he is in Ralph McQuarrie's original concept art, and he does show up on the cover of the West End Games role-playing supplement for Tatooine. Or there is a role-playing supplement with him on the cover. So yeah, Chalman. It is Chalman's Cantina. He's the guy.
Mm-hmm. And
he's the guy.
Like they say in the announcement, was designed by the legendary artist Ralph
It's
McQuarrie,
funny that you made a joke. You made the joke that it's just Chewbacca with Han's jacket. I would add it's just Chewbacca with Han's jacket and Lando's mustache.
Oh, he's a combo figure.
My, what do we have here?
But this 4-pack is available for pre-order Wednesday, January 28th via Hasbro Pulse.
I've always I'm got a soft spot for this character for like completely juvenile reasons, but I've always wanted a Garandan in the Black Series just so I can say I got dick nose. Because as a kid, right? And you know, kids say funny things that they think are funny, like fart jokes are funny.
Well, look
right?
at Ponda Baba, he's ass face.
Butt munch, literally. But in my like 9 to like 39-year-old self, that guy, before I knew his name, was always Dick Nose. And so I needed Dick Nose for my collection. We better move on before people tune into the wrong time.
Well, I mean, that was a shirt, right? What are you looking at, Dick Nose?
Yeah.
Was that Ferris Bueller or
who?
What are you looking at, Dick Nose? Oh no, it was Teen Wolf.
Yeah,
it was Teen Wolf because it was Styles. That was his shirt, and if you want a replica of it, you can go to my merch site.
Well, there you go. That's Watt Productions on TeePublic.
Mm-hmm. But how about?
Why aren't we putting that in our streams?
I don't know.
You should be putting your links in here too.
Because mine are all dirty. They're all crude and vile. like lots of fart jokes. Anyway, how about who's that vintage toy?
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
So,
That'll be a lot of fun.
oh, there you go.
Looks like the spy in the Spy in Black from Spy versus Spy.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, he needs the bigger wide brim hat, but anyway, who's this toy?
I know. It took me actually half a second longer than it should have, but I know.
Do you?
I do.
Fair enough. So let's see if the audience knows who this guy is. Do we need the sounder?
No, I had to take a double take to make sure that you weren't doing the red herring on me, and you're not.
I might be.
You're not.
I'm evil like that. Some kind of Joe?
I'll say it. For the red herring, it's the wrong hat.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, Gaz coming in.
I love Eric for like just throwing some kind of Joe, maybe.
Maybe. But Gaz locking it in with Bravestar. And you are correct, sir. It is Marshall Bravestar.
Yeah. It was the wrong hat to be Tex Hicks.
Mm-hmm.
Had to be Marshall Bravestar.
Braveheart. Close.
Braveheart. You can take my land, but you'll never take my
Oh,
eyes of the wolf. Speed of the puma. Strength of the bear.
There you go.
Oh, Speed of the wolf, wasn't it? Oh, Speed of the puma. Eyes of the wolf? Yeah. Eyes of the wolf.
Eyes of the hawk.
Oh, maybe it is. What's the wolf?
I don't know.
Strength of the bear.
Cunning of the wolf.
Speaking of Bravestar, other toy company that shall remain nameless is doing their version of Tex-Hex to go with their version of
Marshall guy.
Right. Also, how about Bravestar?
Mm.
Have you watched the feature-length film?
Not recently.
It comes after the series.
Own it on DVD.
It is the high watermark for the entire series, by the way. If you watch nothing but the movie, you could just go, and that's your Bravestar experience, and never watch an episode of the show and be fully satisfied, because let's face it, the TV show is way dumbed down compared to the movie. The movie is very good.
Where's Tex-Hex? I assume in jail after the marshal caught him.
Locked up in Fort Carrium.
That's right. But moving on.
What was the little guy? Fuzz? Deputy Fuzz?
Deputy
Fuzz?
Nugget? I don't know.
I can't remember his full name. Fuzz anyway.
But the other green dude was Handlebar.
The barkeep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Handlebar.
But moving on here. Mondo has announced, and it's going up for pre-order on January 20th, Beavis and Butthead.
Shut up, Beavis.
I don't know what to say about this one. The scale is pretty big.
It's Mondo, so what are these 12-inch?
I think they are 12-inch scale.
No.
But they are not super articulated.
No, they don't. They look kind of,
because of like,
oh, I see. They're
faithful to the animation model.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But you get your base figures, you get alternate heads, alternate legs, so they can sit on the couch, which is included.
Yeah.
As well as a TV with multiple screens, different arms, and a few other accessories and whatnot. No shed, no tool shed for whacking off. That you can make by yourself with popsicle sticks or something. But I mean, it's Beavis and Butthead, and it looks like they just leaped right off the screen.
There is no room for a 12-inch Beavis and Butthead in my collection. Never.
No. Hey, Beavis.
I appreciate that this exists, because there are people out here that are going to love this and
for sure,
absolutely want this. But like, again, I just go back to, I am into so many things. I can't devote
another.
Yeah. There's a reason why I only own 2 Hot Toys. They're just too big.
But they're nice.
They really are.
But anyway, Mondo, January 20th, pre-order.
So, Mondo not swirling the drain with the parent company then?
I hope not.
Still pushing ahead with new product.
Mm-hmm.
Or they're just, on the down low and not saying anything as they're like in the background, panicking.
Could be.
Who knows?
But McFarlane, who is still plowing ahead, even though they're losing the license, we got some new DC stuff.
Well, didn't you say they got extended?
It got extended but not by extended, I believe,
months?
to the end of this year.
Months? Okay, so 12 months.
Yeah, which is not terrible, but
there's no more MTV anymore.
Don't see a point.
Cultural icons.
Historical value.
Take the MTV out of it. They still had a movie.
Yeah. And they got a revival series.
True.
So maybe we'll get to see Beavis and Butthead do America 2.
Pass.
Oh, come on. The first one had a banger soundtrack. Red Hot Chili Peppers, White Zombie.
Okay,
It's
still
awesome.
pass.
Anyway, McFarlane, they are doing, based on Green Lantern number 48, Hal Jordan.
That's a nice looking Hal.
It is a good looking Hal.
Nice looking portrait. I like that.
Mm-hmm. Pre-order for this is actually today at selected retailers, so get ordering if you want it. Please no, Gaz says. Please no. I'm assuming he means Beavis and Butthead do America 2.
Yeah, I would be no.
Fair enough.
No.
And then based on The Flash number 123, we get Jay Garrick, The Flash.
That's a good looking Jay.
That is, and super popular cover. Like that is a Flash of Two Worlds, right?
Yeah.
But you can't have Jay without getting Barry in and on it as well.
Oh, no way. Is he going to be posing the opposite? Yeah.
I am sad.
Why?
By the photographer that did this.
They didn't give him the other.
He's posed incorrectly, but he's on the right side. Whereas Jay is posed correctly on the wrong side of the pillar.
Yeah. No, you're right.
But,
you're right.
I mean, as far as a complete set, these would look really nice together.
Yeah.
But 2 Flashes and pre-order today. More from them based on the Final Crisis Legion of Three Worlds. We get Cosmic Boy, who is
I don't know who this is. Is he a Brainiac derivative?
No, he's one of the Legion of Superheroes, but grown up, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Based on Legion of Three Worlds, I said that already. But he comes with 2 cosmic effects, 6 extra hands, an art card, and a figure display. He is McFarlane Collector Edition number 51. And I skipped over. I went backwards here. So number 50.
What'd you do?
I put them in wrong order. But number 50 in the Collector Edition is Elongated Man, who is essentially another Mr. Fantastic or
Plastic
Man. But you know what?
He looks okay.
He does. He looks okay
for Conan O'Brien in a superhero costume.
Yeah, but that's he comes with 2 stretch arms, 4 alternate hands, art card, and base.
Yeah.
And then Collector Edition number 49.
Here's an idea. This has just occurred to me. Why don't the toy companies get together and figure out how to put a joint on the Stretch Armstrong material and actually give him stretchy arms? Right?
Could work.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it.
But this next one might appeal to you. Collector Edition number 49, DC Classics, Black Hawk. You remember him?
No.
Fair enough.
Should I?
Popular war comic in the 80s. And
no, I didn't read that.
Fair enough. But he does include a World War II era sidearm, swappable hair, 3 weapons, art card, and base. And for whatever reason, they put an asterisk on this one because he comes with a pew-pew, not a toy.
Oh, so wait, we've gotten around that. Has Warner Brothers eased up on the no guns?
I think so, because a lot of McFarlane stuff is coming with it now, right?
They must have. Well, McFarlane can make them, but it's the DC stuff.
It's what's coupling them with the figure they're supposed to be with, right?
It's only in the stuff that's owned by Warner Brothers.
Yeah. Gaz says, okay, now that's cool. Black Hawk. But still sticking with McFarlane, we also get Collector Edition number 52, Professor Pig.
Who?
He's a Batman villain who wears a pig mask and does
that looks like it's right surgery. Out of that. Like, are we sure that's not a Five Nights at Freddy's thing?
No, it'd be more like I don't know, Saw.
Or,
or maybe Art the Clown type thing. But anyway, he includes a power drill, a cleaver, 3 surgical tools, 2 extra hands, soft goods apron, art card, and base.
So that's very nightmarish.
It is. And I mean, I don't think it comes with his own little like gurney or anything, but this next one though, I really want this one. It is Collector Edition number 53, Zatanna. And it comes with Detective Chimp.
Oh, that looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
That looks good.
removable magician's hat on her, 2 alternate hands sculpted.
Removable, not a separate thing, like a separate head.
No, just a removable hat.
Oh, it just the picture is misleading because of the way the brim sits.
Mhm.
It looks like it's one piece. Like take the head off, put a new head on. But
Yeah.
that's good.
But alternate hands with sculpted magic effects.
Why have they sculpted her like she's about 45 years old?
I don't know.
Isn't she younger?
I don't think so.
I thought she was younger.
Guy says,
Who the fuck?
I'm assuming Professor Pig, but
Yeah.
you know. Anyway, she also comes with a hand that has the sculpted wand, so you won't be losing that one, and a art card and base. So I know a lot of people have been waiting for a Zatanna figure for a long time out of McFarlane.
Mhm.
Guys saying Detective Chimp, yes. I'm right there too. I love monkeys. They're awesome. I mean, this guy, he could work with Hit Monkey. Anyway, moving over to NECA for a minute. They have a couple new Toonie Terrors ones coming out, and this is a niche one. It is a retro Jason from Friday the 13th, the game. So, I mean, I know they did the
Oh
repaint
my
one of the
God.
actual NECA figure in the
Yeah.
8-bit color scheme.
Yeah.
Now they're doing it again with the Toonie Terrors version.
This doesn't need to exist. I'm sorry. This doesn't need to exist. I got it when they did the even though I don't like them.
Mhm.
I got it when they did the video game editions of the 7-inch Ultimates action figures because not only did the figure have the crazy cell shaded deco, which I'm not a big fan of to begin with,
Mhm.
they also tied in the packaging so that
Yeah, so
Ultimates
it looked like the
box
Nintendo
looked
look.
like a Nintendo cartridge.
Yeah.
You can't get that on a Toonie Terror when they're in a card back. Like that's just
No.
this does not need to exist. Looks like McFarlane will continue to not get my money.
Always getting some of mine. More. Anyway. But that is not the only 2D tier we got. We also got from I Know What You Did Last Summer, the Fisherman. And this one's he comes with a couple accessories. You got your regular hand holding the meat hook, or he becomes Captain Hook
You know,
himself.
if I was into these and I'm not, we have a couple. We have a Beetlejuice and
Mhm.
Scott from Teen
Teen
Wolf.
Wolf.
I would have they would be totally on my shelf with Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
That's what they look like.
Yeah,
They
these
look
would
like they walk.
slot in perfectly.
That's what I mean. Yeah. If this Jason showed up at Camp Crystal Lake, I'd die laughing.
No, he would fit in right with the Jada Scooby Doo stuff.
That's what I mean.
So, I mean, there is a place for him.
Yeah.
But they also released.
I would have got away with it. It wasn't for meddling kids.
That's right. But based on Blumhouse's Happy Death Day and Happy Death Day to You, we are getting the Babyface Killer in the 8-inch scale. And as far as a horror icon goes, I mean, this is Scream with less effort. I mean, it's a baby mask on a dude in a hoodie.
Okay.
But I mean, it comes with interchangeable masks, so there's different expressions on the baby face.
I assume the Blumhouse, so it's a low budget.
More than likely.
So the figure is definitely not commensurate with the production budget of the movie.
Yeah, I mean, he comes with heads, hands, kitchen knives, a baseball bat, sledgehammer, birthday cupcake, and a pistol. And he's also in window-friendly collector box. But he is shipping the fourth quarter of this year.
Okay.
I haven't seen Happy Death Day 1 or 2.
Nope.
So I can't tell you. I don't know if he's an effective killer or if he's just a dork.
Not on my list and never going to make it.
But that does bring us to the end of our toys for the evening.
All right, man.
So it's time for our Sonic Sniper to key in here.
Oh, get ready as we start to play.
Lyrics. It's misheard lyrics. Lyrics. It's misheard lyrics. Tonight.
That's it.
It is. All right. Tonight's misheard lyric is there's a fire at your auntie's house.
Oh, that's great.
This one is not on the internet. This one comes to me directly from my son.
Oh, well done.
So we were listening to The Wolf.
Yeah.
So that narrows it down to rock.
Oh, of course.
And he's like, did he just say that? I'm like, I'm using that one.
Very good.
So yeah, there's a fire at your auntie's house.
As always, the blurred out image is a clue to the lyric in the background. We will play our 30-second sounder and check back in with your answers right after that. Pretty quiet out in the viewer land right now.
No guesses or nothing.
Nobody.
Don't even want to take a stab at it, guys.
Nope.
Come on now.
No. There's one.
Josh coming in.
There's one. Is it going to be the only one?
I don't know. Or is Gaz just typing?
There's two.
Typing in.
We got two.
Some other random lyric for us to guess.
Gaz is busy hammering out his lyric. You guys not going to get this one.
It'd be funny if we actually.
That we seldom do.
True. But all in for all in, I guess. Josh has come in with Oasis, Wonderwall.
Nice.
Left-Handed Jedi, also Wonderwall. And Gaz has gifted us a lyric.
If a girl walks in and carves her name in my heart, I'll turn and run away. Every day we've all been led astray. It's hard to be lucky in love. Send me an angel. Ooh. You didn't think I'd know that one, did you?
Got it.
Dude, you know how many times I've seen Rad? Oh, I know that song.
But yes, Lefty and Josh, you are correct. It is Oasis.
Oh, that. Yeah.
The fire in your heart is out.
Sorry, I got caught up in Rad for a second. By the way, if you've lived under a rock for the last 30 years and have never heard Wonderwall, this is what the lyric actually sounds like. The fire in your heart is out. Too short, we got away with it. We're not getting any copyright.
Right. But yeah, Wonderwall by Oasis. Did you know that it was originally titled Wishing Stone? And it began its life on a rainy Tuesday night at Rockfield Studios in Wales. Noel Gallagher planned to sing the track himself, but eventually gave it to Liam, whose vocals on the track producer Owen Morris hailed as rasping blues like he smoked 100 cigarettes. I don't know if I would go that far.
I don't know if that's a voice I want on my song.
I don't know if he's smoked enough smokes yet. But yeah.
Best dancing movie. Only in the 80s could you do that. Have you seen this movie? Rad.
If I have, I don't remember it.
So it's a very young Lori Loughlin and the main character whose name I forget. Anyway, they have this magical slow motion dance scene in the high school gymnasium, freestyling on BMX bikes.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's crazy, but it's good. It's good. That was an easy one. Going to the video store, don't know what to rent. We're getting Rad again. That and the Wraith.
Oh,
love the Wraith, by the way.
Nice,
cool.
Well, Lego. I know it. This is kind of a. I don't know if you call it a farce or not, but they're saying this is the first Lego set for Pokemon. But
didn't we have a
Lego owns Mega Bloks, and Mega Bloks has been doing them for years, right?
Lego does not own Mega.
Does it not?
No, Mattel owns them. That's why they were able to do Masters of the Universe.
Oh,
yep.
Well, I'm on crack then.
Yeah.
Anyway,
because when they were Mega Bloks, then they became Mega Constructs when they got bought by Mattel. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
unless things have changed.
I don't know. Then I'm on crack. But anyway.
Are you? Is it good crack?
Probably not. Can't afford it. Got to save up for toys. But anyway, their first...
Oh, the best kind, plastic crack.
That's right. They are releasing Pokemon sets, and the first one, the most expensive one, is already sold out. Only being up for one day, this massive set, which is a Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise, goes for $650 US, sold out. But you can still get the Pikachu and the Eevee, which are $199 and
I was gonna
$60
say,
respectfully.
They already did like these? Yeah, those are the ones. I thought they already did a
I
Pikachu.
could have swore they did something beforehand too, but like I know Mega Bloks has done a lot of it, but
I thought there was a
anyway.
Pikachu done a while ago, but I could be wrong.
But anyway, um, if you missed out on these, they will be available to order again at release on February 27th. So, don't delay if this is something you're after, because I guess
Yeah, yeah.
the scalpers have already posted this large set
Of
at double the
course.
price.
Of course
Um,
they did.
but yeah, the article I was reading said this is the first Pokemon themed sets that they're producing.
Yeah.
So demand is high.
Okay.
But I mean, who's going to drop 650 on a Pokemon Lego when you can
Have you
spend that 650 over at EB Games and actually get the card?
650 at EB? I'm getting a PlayStation.
Exactly.
Have you met any hardcore Lego collectors?
I have.
So then you know
I've
the answer.
I know
You
the
know
answer.
the answer.
Yeah.
They're the same guys that say, I won't spend $650 on a single action figure, but I will on 10.
hmm Josh says, my son saw a Charizard statue with cards at GameStop and wanted like $100 for it. Absolutely pass. Well, at least you get to build this one. But yeah, if it stays in stock, it will also come with the Kanto Region badge collection, which
All
is
right.
pictured above there.
Yep.
And if you sign up as a Lego Insider
Yeah.
for 2,500 loyalty points, you can exchange those points for a mini Pokemon Center starting February 26th.
Is that what that is? I thought it was like a gym or something. Is that what we're calling it?
I guess what
The gym?
isn't a gym like a
I don't know.
Pokemon Center?
I don't know. I
I
don't
don't
know
know
enough.
the full lore, but I mean, it could be like where you take them to get healed from battling at the gym.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, 650 for Pokemon Lego. So there. Oh, there's our Twitch one. There's our Twitch one. Cheap.
There's
viewers.
the spam bot. There he is. Yep.
Yeah. We don't need that. Thank you though. But moving on, we're almost to the end of the show here. A couple more to go, but this is fairly recent. Kiefer Sutherland was arrested after assaulting a Hollywood rideshare driver.
What?
Yeah, this has just happened like 2 days ago, or I guess yesterday morning.
What?
Around 12:15 a.m., LAPD responded to a call about an assault involving a rideshare driver near Sunset Boulevard and Fairfax Avenue.
All right.
They concluded that the suspect, who was identified as Kiefer Sutherland, entered the rideshare vehicle, assaulted the driver, made criminal threats towards him, and then, left. The victim sustained no injuries that required immediate medical attention, but he was arrested for making criminal threats towards the victim in violation of the California Penal Code, Section 422. So he was arrested. He is now out on bond. So,
I mean,
more troubles for him coming, I guess.
First of all,
what did the driver do that was so wrong?
Well, what did the driver say to him to piss him off?
Holy shit, you're Kiefer Sutherland.
Or can I get your autograph? And then he says, no, why can't I get it? Right? Because fans get weird.
They do.
On the other side of that, was he drinking? Was he altered on other stuff?
Where was he coming from at 12:15 in the morning?
Right. So,
or 12:15 a.m.
Right.
We should say.
It's wrong.
Yeah.
But it's also, I get how celebrities can feel provoked. I get it.
For sure.
It's still wrong to beat people up or hit them because you didn't like what they said to you.
Yes.
What's that volcano doing to Charizard?
It's charring him and keeping him warm.
Mm-mm.
But anyway, how about some history?
Yeah, man, let's do it.
Well, as I mentioned to you before the show, it turns out last year we did one on January 14th.
Yeah.
And as I was going through stuff, I was like, oh, this seems familiar. And I went back and checked. Sure enough, we did do January 14th last year.
Isn't that something?
So I found some new stuff.
Okay.
But on this day in 1968, LL Cool J was born.
What?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, LL Cool J. As you know, American rapper / actor. Did you know that LL Cool J is short for Ladies Love Cool James?
Yeah, I did.
I did. I didn't know that. I'm sheltered. But, James Todd Smith, a.k.a. LL Cool J, early rapper to achieve commercial success during the new school hip-hop era with the Beastie Boys, Run DMC, etc. Signed to Def Jam in 1984 with the breakthrough single, I Need a Beat. And then, he's got 14 albums now.
Yeah.
I think The Force is his latest one in 2014. So
2014.
or 2024. Sorry.
I'm like, wait a minute, that's a big gap.
Yeah. Oh, damn, Kiefer. Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Oh, lefty.
And now he's got 24 hours to clear his name.
Well, if it's like any other rideshare, there's got to be cameras in there videotaping at all times.
I don't know. I've taken an Uber. I don't remember getting filmed in any Uber I've been in.
No?
No. It doesn't mean that drivers aren't doing that, but I don't.
Watch a lot of Road Wars on A&E, and
Yeah.
a lot of rideshare drivers in the States have the cameras strictly
I
for
think
that.
it's probably, in their best interest to do that. Yeah.
But moving on, 1 year later, 1969, Jason Bateman was born.
Nice.
Yeah, American actor, known for his roles as Michael Bluth on Arrested Development and Marty Bird in the Netflix series Ozark. Been in a ton of movies. He started on shows like Little House on the Prairie and The Hogan Family.
That's true. That is absolutely true. Yeah.
I liked him in Hancock. I wouldn't mind seeing a sequel to that.
I don't remember him being in Hancock.
He's the the promotional dude.
Oh, that's right. The PR guy.
Yeah, who's married
the
to
PR
Charlize
guy.
Theron.
No, you're right. That's right.
Silver Spider, welcome.
I'm shocked that you didn't know.
I know. I've got to turn in my fan card.
Long live Cool J? I don't know.
LL Cool J, greatest of all time.
Long live Cool Jam.
Maybe. But then we jump ahead one more year, 1970. Diana Ross and the Supremes performed their last concert.
Ooh.
Yeah. Most successful American pop group of the 60s. 12 number one hits in the first full decade of rock and roll era. But yeah, they played the show at the Frontier Hotel in Las Vegas, Nevada. And that was their last concert. So, but then we jump ahead to 2005, which is a heck of a jump, and one of the worst superhero movies ever released, Elektra.
Is it?
It's a terrible movie.
So, like, is this the? Let me ask this. Elektra.
Mm-hmm.
Catwoman.
Oh.
Elektra. Catwoman.
Toss up.
It's Elektra, and only by it's Elektra.
Yeah. But starring Jennifer Garner, reprising her role from the Ben Affleck Daredevil movie. It was a commercial and critical failure, grossing only $57 million against a budget of between 43 and 65 million. It received negative reviews from critics.
They didn't do so good.
Who found the script and story lacking. But they liked Jennifer Garner in it, and it was nice to see her return to the role in the Deadpool and Wolverine last 2 years ago, I guess now, 2024.
Yeah.
But yeah, there you go. That was on this day in history.
Cool.
More stuff to look forward to. Fans of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, the first one, the 1990, you might want to make a trip to Toronto Comic Con because they are doing a celebration and they are having a reunion.
Oh, nice.
We are getting Judith Hogue, Ernie Reyes Jr., Ken Scott, Robbie Rist, Brian Tochi, and Francois Cho all reuniting in March at Toronto Comic Con.
I just watched Red Sonja, the 85 one with Ernie Reyes Jr.'s in it.
Okay.
He's like just a little dude.
Aw. But yeah, as far as a turtle reunion goes, that's pretty damn good.
That's not bad. Did you see the announcement for Niagara that came out yesterday?
The Police Academy one?
Yeah,
that's pretty good. We get Mahoney, Zed, and Sweet Chuck.
Gutenberg.
Mm-hmm.
Say it with me. Gutenberg.
So yeah, Turtles fans, get ready.
Nice.
This next one. I know you haven't watched it yet, so spoiler. But Conformity Gate. Is it still a thing? Is it not?
Is this the secret episode thing?
This is the secret episode thing.
It's not a thing.
It might be.
It's not a thing. It's too late now.
It's not too late.
It's too late.
It's never too late. The general idea behind it is that the happy ending is an illusion created by Vecna, who is the monster of the show. And he is able to imprison people's, I guess, minds within his memories.
All right.
Which look like the outside world. and there was debate over the finale because they kind of left it open to interpretation as to what happens to 11.
Okay.
And that's the Duffers have said, they wanted to leave it open to interpretation. But a lot of fans kind of like, no, that's not cool.
You need to give us it on the nose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because they've planted so many Easter eggs in the show, and you have your diehard fans who are combing through it looking for these clues. And then they thought last Wednesday that a new episode would drop, a new secret episode 9 would drop. And at 8 o'clock, Netflix crashed, but there was no episode.
And there was nothing.
But then 2 days ago, or 2 days, the 12th, we got the One Last Adventure,
which is the documentary,
a documentary about making of season 5. And there is no mention of any episode 9, but there is a scene within it where it clearly shows 11 running away from a truck, which people have captured in the show as well, which kind of throws more fuel onto this theory that she's not really dead.
I mean, reusing footage from your show in a documentary about your show,
It's fine.
It's that I don't know how you twist that into they're hiding something.
Well, earlier in the season, as Holly and Max are going through things, trying to escape his memory prison, things that are not right appear in gray.
Okay.
So she looks at the mini merry-go-round thing and says, that's wrong. That's supposed to be yellow.
Right.
Which lets fans know, okay, there's something to look for. If it's gray and it's supposed to be something else, they found that in the episode.
Okay.
So like there's this one part where there's a handle for an electrical thing where you've seen it before, it's red.
Right.
And in the final episode, it's gray.
Okay.
As well as the Hellfire shirts, they're always white.
Right.
But when Dustin is up on stage, his is gray.
Okay. All right.
And there's a lot of stuff that is quite convincing. But the Duffers have not said outright no in anything public.
I think
say
that
it's open to interpretation.
They would be fools to say anything because that much attention on their thing is just good for them.
100%.
It's good for the show.
Well, Silver Spider saying, my daughter had me thinking another episode was coming. I was all for it. Didn't take much more for me to want to believe. Exactly. But then there's the other things, because Jamie Campbell Bower, who plays Vecna, went on Jimmy Fallon, and they had an 80s themed workout video, which repeatedly closes in on him, and the screen goes red. And he says some really weird shit that shouldn't be in a workout video.
Okay.
And he ends it with a countdown, or a count up, I should say. He starts at 7 and counts up to 12. So was he counting up to the documentary?
Oh, for sure. For sure he was.
Maybe. But then today, Matthew Modine, who played Papa, posted a video of himself in character walking down a hallway into a room marked 11. So at this point, either there is a Stranger Things episode 9, or they're just fucking with us.
Wow.
To keep it going, right? Because
mean,
we are getting the animated spinoff.
There is a spinoff. So
we're supposedly getting the live action prequel.
Anything that they're doing post show, I would say, has to support what they're doing future. So it's got to be tied to potential spinoffs or existing spinoffs. Or
but like in the documentary, they're like, oh yeah, we're end of season, we're done. That's it. We're not going back. But like even Millie Bobby Brown says, I'm not happy to be done with it. She could go for more. But
well, everybody wants work.
Exactly. So whether or not we get a mystery episode 9, I don't know.
I've not seen the show yet. I'm going out on a limb. Not coming.
Probably not.
Not coming.
I mean, if they keep doing this, at some point they're going to have to deal with it.
Yeah.
Like the Duffers should say to folks like Matthew Modine, quit fucking with the audience.
You can't tell me that, right? You can't tell me that they're not involved in that.
100%. Because like it is, him in full character, right?
Yeah. So. Yeah.
But anyway, we got 2 more things here tonight. First up, it is that time.
It is that time again for all of you knuckleheads. Andy, he's out in the aisles. He is hunting for you and I. So we can save a few dollars with this week's toy hunting tip at Dollarama.
So if you have not been there in the last couple weeks, you should check it out.
I have not.
DC McFarlane Page Punchers, the little 3
the little guys.
They are showing up at $4 a piece.
I didn't like them.
Not a lot of people did. That's why I think they're here. But there is an assortment. It's not just
Okay.
Aquaman. You can get
All
Black
right.
Adam, I believe, Red
Yep,
Hood,
yep.
I think the Joker at one point. But yeah, $4 a piece, regular retail, $17.99 and up.
Oh, that's good. $4.
Yeah,
Sure.
so
Comic book and a toy for $4.
exactly. Can't go
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah, it's good.
The other thing that's showing up there is Cows versus Aliens blind bag beanie figures. These are going for $5. Regular retail on these is $9.99 US.
Beanie.
Yeah, it's a little beanbag. You remember tie beanies?
I do, yeah.
Beanbag filled bear. These are really simplified beanie figures of either cows
okay.
or aliens. And this is spinning out of Cats versus Pickles.
Which is probably spun out from Plants versus Zombies or something.
I don't know if it was spun out of that, but anyway, there is like dogs versus waffles or donuts or some damn thing, but
dogs versus
something versus something.
waffles.
So,
I would
yeah.
rather see waffles versus pancakes.
I don't know. You can load a waffle or a pancake up with stuff. But that does bring us to our final item of the evening. Another
All right.
What the Fandom.
This is our weird news moment. What's going on weirdly? Cows versus... I know!
That's awesome.
I know! Like, what?
Well, here's the kicker. I believe there's 20 different ones in the set. And
so 10 aliens and 10 cows?
No, there are, I believe, 14 cows and 6 aliens.
I feel like it should be the other way around.
It should be, but...
How many ways can you do the cow with a couple different colors? The purple one that's on the bag, a black one, a brown one, like a couple. Well, and then just give me a bunch of different aliens.
The two I've pulled are they're really weird because one is crossed with a spider and they call it a web steer.
Yeah. Tacos versus enchiladas. I got a good one for you. This is the classic debate. Euros versus donair. Those who know.
Well, I don't know. Shawarma?
No, not shawarma. It's not shawarma.
Anyway, what the fandom?
Yeah. Weird news. Weird news.
The former Green Ranger actor, Yasutomo Ihara, has been arrested in Japan after authorities linked him to a string of residential burglaries across the country. He broke into 43 different homes using the skills and tactical awareness he picked up during his time training for the action scenes to be the Green Ranger. So they say the techniques he once practiced for television, such as moving quietly, timed entries, maintaining physical control, were repurposed to avoid detection and carry out crimes.
That's an interesting...
That's an
interesting spin on I trained to be a martial artist on TV, therefore I
can
cat burglar
into a burglar. But he was working for stunt work and choreography, but he became a real world thief. And the case has shocked fans and entertainment community alike because, Jason David Frank has done so much to elevate the character of the Green Ranger, right?
Yeah.
And for him to kind of come in and do this, it sucks. But
I mean, that's tough.
Like, I don't know his situation. I'm assuming he hasn't played the Green Ranger in many years, but and this would have been for, I believe, Super Sentai.
Well, it's not the first time that the Rangers have had controversy.
Oh no, God no!
Looking at you, Austin St. John.
Just saying.
Also, pay your taxes.
What's going on with these Power Rangers?
I don't know.
And Euros are the best. But yeah, there you go.
Euros are the best. Yes, Euros are the best. They are. That is the answer.
There you go. But Green Ranger now up on charges for 43 burglaries.
I'm curious to know what the Japanese...
Are they going to cut his hands off?
What their criminal justice... No. I'd be interested to see what
China,
their criminal justice... No, more like in the Arab countries they'll do that. Yeah.
But anyway, I guess we can watch and see if anything develops.
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we got.
Wow, that's it, man. You said to me earlier tonight you thought it was going to be a short one.
I did.
We just crossed 1 hour 30 minutes. I feel like that is a very healthy episode tonight.
I think so.
Sorry to make you guys wait that extra day, but hey, it was
I'm sorry, Gaz.
That was well worth it. Now we'll go back to Tuesday and reset your clock.
Yep.
Usually in Japan, it's labor.
Well,
That makes sense because
Mhm.
everybody's got to be useful.
That's right.
All right. Remember Sunday, Back in Black series, first regular wave of figures from
Phase 4.
Phase 4. Yeah, it's a mixed bag of Attack of the Clones, Return of the Jedi, and the Mandalorian figures that we're looking at. It's okay, buddies.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, man. And then we're back here for more random next week.
But if you haven't got out and got your vote cast, go cast your vote for your favorite figure.
I did put it up, right?
You did. It was up.
Oh, right. That's right.
6
I'm like,
o'clock on
I was
Sunday evening.
ahead of the game. I had it up that night. It was
That's right.
it went live as soon as we did. So you can vote right now. By the way, there's an Ewok in there.
I know. I may or may not have voted for him.
I saw
on
that.
socials. You might see anyway.
I did see that. I'm holding my vote until
later.
It might even be like Friday or Saturday morning.
Well, you got till Saturday at noon to get
I
it
know.
in,
I know. Yeah. Vote Pan the Goat God. No. I don't even know what that means. Other than there's a new episode of Percy Jackson on tonight.
Oh.
It is Wednesday.
I have not been keeping up
also, with that. I believe tonight.
It's Wednesday. You know what that means.
It is Wednesday. I just want to double check. Yep, it's tonight. Starfleet Academy starts tonight.
2-episode premiere tonight, right?
Is it?
I believe it is a 2-episode premiere.
I don't know that. I definitely know that it starts tonight. I just don't know how many are in it. I don't have high hopes for it because I don't like the future disco timeline. But Robert Picardo is back as the Doctor, so I'm watching for him. I'm excited for that. Oh man, thanks very much. Thanks so much, Lefty. Appreciate the support week in and week out. Really do. All right, yeah. Wednesday night means working until 9. Sorry, Josh.
It also means it's time for Dynamite.
Sorry, Josh. Dynamite.
AEW Dynamite coming to you live. I believe from Texas tonight.
One more last pitch. One more last.
Yeah, why not?
One last pitch for Midlife Quest. If you're a role-playing game fan, a Dungeons and Dragons fan, come check us out on Midlife Quest. Our first episode isn't going to be on up and until February, but I can let you in that we are recording our first session 0 for our original Dungeons and Dragons adventure that I am presently writing. That's going to be recorded on Sunday, February 1st. And if editing goes well, we'll be up later that week. That's going to be a Patreon exclusive because not everybody's interested in session 0 stuff, talking about making characters and how the game's going to run. After that, we'll get into the adventure and those will roll out 1 to 2 times per month going forward. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Andy's going to play. Andy's playing D&D for the first time ever. So we're excited to teach him how to play. And we're playing 2024 5th edition rules. So I'm learning that as we go. So that's going to be fun. Anyway, thanks for tuning in tonight. Hopefully see you on Sunday for Back in Black series. If not, come back here next Tuesday. As always, everybody, remember, whatever your thing is, fan on. And for Fandom Power, my name is Wes.
I'm Andy.
See you on the next one. Bye, guys.